Hello everyone and welcome to the lesson. The subject is advanced taxation. Today we're going to start on a new topic, taxation of cross-border activities. This topic is arranged in 10 subtopics. The first one is distinction between trading in and trading with a country. The second is double taxation agreements, theory, design, and application. Number 3, regional perspective with reference to the East African community and the common market for Eastern and Southern Africa, COMESA. 4, most favored nation status. 5, nature, characteristics, and significance of one-stop border posts. 6, generalized system of preference and AGOA. 7, tax havens and treaty shopping. 8, tax information exchange agreements. 9, transfer pricing. 10, application of relevant case law. These are 10 subtopics under the topic taxation of cross-border activities. We shall be studying each subtopic at a time, and at the end of every lesson I'll give you revision questions. In today's session, our attention will be on the first subtopic, known as distinction between trading in and trading with a country. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to distinguish between trading in and trading with a country. Now, candidates, the distinction between trading in a country and trading with a country lies in the perspective and focus of the trading activity. So what's the distinction now between trading in a country and trading with a country? Distinction between trading in a country and trading with a country. Now, trading in a country refers to the activity of conducting business operations within the geographical boundaries of a specific country. Within the geographical boundary, right? It involves establishing a physical presence, such as offices, such as manufacturing facilities and distribution centers, to engage in commercial activities within that nation. That's the meaning of trading in a country. I repeat, trading in a country involves conducting business operations within the geographical boundaries of a specific country. And when a company trades in a country, it operates within that country's market, serving its consumers, and it might be subject to local regulations, it may be subject to local taxes and laws of that country. So that is trading in a country. How about trading with a country? Trading with a country. Now, trading with a country denotes the exchange of goods, services, or commodities between entities located in different countries. And that involves what we call international trade, where businesses from one country engage in commercial transactions with businesses in another country, trading with a country, that is trading with a country. And that occurs, such trade occurs through imports, it occurs through exports, involving the movement of goods or services across the borders. And it is subject to international trade regulations. Such trade is subject to tariffs and trade agreements between the involved nations. That is trading with a country. Trading with a country. It is the exchange of goods and services and commodities between entities from one country and another country. That's international trade. The movement of goods and services, the movement of commodities across the borders. And such trade is subject to international trade regulations. It's subject to bilateral agreements. It's subject to tariffs. It's subject to trade agreements between the countries involved, trading with the country, whether there are 2 countries or 3 countries, that's it. But trading in a country, then the country operates within the businesses, the trade is carried out within one country, and therefore that trade is subject to local regulations, is subject to local taxes, is subject to local laws. So that's a distinction, candidates, that's a distinction. And in summary here, candidates, trading in a country implies conducting businesses within the local boundaries of that nation, while trading with a country refers to engaging in commercial activities and transactions between entities located in different countries. And that involves cross-border trade, that involves international exchanges of goods or services. So that's the difference between trading in a country and trading with a country. Now, based on what we have learned today, I'm going to give you 4 questions. I'm going to read to you 4 questions. Number 1, what fundamental elements differentiate trading in a country from trading with a country in the context of international trade? Number 2, how do the legal frameworks differ between conducting businesses in a country and conducting business with a country, especially concerning taxation and regulatory compliance? Number 3, what are the economic implications of choosing to trade in a country versus trading with a country? And how does each approach affect market access and economic development? Number 4, illustrate examples that exemplify the distinctions between trading in a country and trading with a country, and how do these distinctions practically manifest in international trade scenarios? These are 4 questions I would want you to attempt before coming to our next session. Thank you. God bless you. Bye-bye.